Alright, welcome on back folks to another episode of Dark Souls 2. So we have made our way down to the starting area for the Throne of Want. We have the Emerald Herald here, see if we can talk to her.
My journey is already... My name, the dragon gave me this name. I was born by ones who... But they...
Okay, so we've already kind of went through this with her.
Knowing she can't put this...
Okay, so now I know I'll probably have somebody go through and say, "Hey, Cloud, you missed the ancient dragon." So I was planning on going after the ancient dragon, but kind of dictating it on how many episodes there are in this series so far. I'm kind of leaving the ancient dragon out, because this I'm planning on doing into a two-parter. I don't want to give the ancient dragon its own little episode. Plus, I mean, I looked into it. It's got 20,000 health, and I mean, I could do it. I know I can do it, but it's just like, we don't have to kill it. Like, all we're getting is a soul of a giant and bragging rights. Like, that's all you're getting. So honestly, we're gonna leave the ancient dragon alone. We're gonna head on down. Now, to my understanding, after I looked it up, because I wanted to see what I was in store for here. So when I came down here earlier, like when I stumbled upon this, and then I fought the throne defender and the throne, what was it, watcher or something like that? I don't know. But we came down here and we fought those two like way back and earlier in the Let's Play. So I guess I wasn't technically supposed to. I mean, I could have, but technically you're supposed to fight those two, and then there's another boss, and then there's another boss after that, as long as you met the requirements. So, that being said, we're only gonna have, I think, 2 bosses. So these 2 episodes might be fairly quick, because I'm gonna do one boss in an episode and another boss in a different episode. So if one of the episodes just ends abruptly, that's why. So let's go ahead and summon in our friends. Rally of the old guard. He's stuck with us since the beginning. Okay. So this is gonna be fun. I did switch up our stuff. We've got Dark Orb, Dark Hail, Dark Weapon, Sunlight Blade I kind of wanted to give a shot. Great Lightning Spear, Splintering Lightning Spear, Flame Weapon, and Flame Swap. Which, I need to move my Pyromancy Flame before we jump in. Glad I caught that before I just willy-nilly jumped in. There we go. Okay, so let's do this. Man, bitch, you ugly. But you have a scythe, which is pretty badass.
Be one with the dark.
I am the darkness. The darkness is me. You think you have the dark. You're sadly mistaken. Curse? Oh god, curse. Didn't know she did curse. Alright. Oh, damn. Trying to fool me, bitch? You trying to fool me? No, Benhart. God. I'm not going after that one. I'm not that stupid. There goes Nishandra. Soul of Nishandra.
Many monarchs have come and gone. One drowned in poison, another succumbed to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of ice. Not one of them stood here as you do now. You, conqueror of adversities. Give us your answer.
You ready to fight? Oh yeah, you're ready to fight. Oh, damn. Oh my god. I got stun locked. I was not expecting to get stun locked. Okay, so first boss, if we have to do it again, isn't, I mean, it's fairly quick. Like, we definitely flew through that pretty fast. Stamina. Did he say this staff couldn't cast, right? Yeah, I just used it for Sunlight Blade. I kind of got sidetracked. Like, I was sitting there watching my damage with the Sunlight Blade, and I'm like, okay, this is not bad. And then next thing I know, I'm just fucking stun locked. Okay. I guess this could just be one episode. I don't know, maybe. If I don't get thrown right into New Game Plus, maybe I'll go to Ancient Dragon. I'll just be like the true end boss. Yeah. I don't want to just... I'm gonna just walk in and see what we're fighting first. Okay, so we're fighting Aldio now. Watch out for the fucking explosion, really. Still came and got me, though. Oh, I just chugged like 4. Okay, bed of chaos. It's got fire around it. Okay, he doesn't have fire. Okay, now he's got fire, so pointless. Ooh, I like that. That is some good shit. Back up. Getting stun locked. Okay, so I think when you when he comes to, you got a couple seconds to run in and get a hit, and then he'll do this shit. Oh, wait now, hey now, hey now. Who said anything about you going after me, asswipe? Should have put a my flame defense ring on. And now I think it's just, it looks like it's just constant on there. There goes Ben Hart. Ben Hart, you were the first to die in the last round too. Wow, look at that. That magic is doing absolutely nothing. Just like that. Back up again. Can't tell if it's going after me right there or not. I think I'm all that's left. Nope, Bradley's still here. Ow, 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 ow. There goes Bradley. Get out of the way. Not the stamina, man. I shouldn't even have died the last time. I just was playing dumb. And there goes all the
everything and remain here patiently. The throne will certainly receive you. But the question remains. What do you want? Tell me. Light, dark, or something else entirely?
Okay, so that looks like it's heading towards... Let's say. Light or dark? We're gonna walk away. We are the usurper of darkness. Leave the throne. Fuck your throne! We don't give a shit.
There is no path. Beyond this game, beyond the reach of time. What could possibly await us?
Okay, so there's fire.
And yet we see it in safe
Fire's
such as unfold.
I thought this was the path of dark. No, okay, there it is. I was like, I thought this was the path of darkness. Why is there light? I did not ask for light. I am one with the darkness. Like, hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay. Oh man, that's a freaking weight off my shoulders. So happy. Dark Souls 2 under my belt. I have officially went through the entire Souls franchise. Oh my god. Oh, now that's a personal thing. Like, I mean, I went through all of them on my own. I mean, like, from start to finish. Now for like basically when I mean like on my own, like on not for the channel. So like personally, I have gone through and played them all, beat them all, and well, now that we're going through and getting them all on the channel, the last ones we have is Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring. And then we have the lovely action adventure that is Sekiro. We'll eventually get on the channel. I don't think I'm gonna jump into that one right away. Honestly, that one's a pretty short game either which way. So, oh man, I really like Dark Souls 2. Like, for the longest time, I had such a hard time like actually getting through it because it was just different. Like, it was unique to even to the Souls franchise. It was unique. Like, the constantly like losing more and more of your percentage on health. I loved that aspect. Like, it basically required you to keep using the human effigies, which was a really cool concept. Like, you could basically decide how hard you wanted to make the game on yourself, which was awesome. And again, on the same subject, having the bonfire aesthetics, being able to throw certain bosses into New Game Plus and to sit there and just like farm, like, just go through your favorite bosses, fight them again. I mean, I know I didn't get every item. I know damn well I didn't. I wasn't trying to get every item, but I mean, for me not trying to, and at the end of the game, I think we still had like 30 bonfire aesthetics. Like, damn, that's nuts. Like, we more than likely could go through and almost put everything into New Game Plus without even starting New Game Plus. So, I don't know. I love the uniqueness that is Dark Souls 2. I love it way more than 1. I'm sorry, I have to say it. 1 was a good starter, a good intro to what Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 brought to the franchise, to the saga, I should say. Still, all-time favorite has to be Bloodborne. I love the uniqueness. I love the weapons. I would have to say like, top 3 for me, like S tier is gonna be like Bloodborne, Dark Souls 2. Now that I've beaten it, Dark Souls 2 is fucking up there. I loved the hexes. I loved the build that we went with. There was a couple instances I was like, oh man, I don't know how I feel about this. Like when I was going through running spears, so, like throughout the entirety of the beginning, it was just like, oh man, I don't. Is this really the best that the fucking X build has to offer? And then I started getting into like the fusing and with infusing and shit like that. And then we found that fume sword, and I really fucked with that fume sword. Like we were attacking so much faster than we were with the Dark Mira and even the Dark Mira Kumo. But all in all, man, chef's kiss, 10 out of 10. I love this game. This was fucking phenomenal. Why they haven't done like I mean, hell, they don't have to do like a fucking like full-blown like remake. Just like a fucking Portal version. Like fucking put it on the Switch. Like, you can't tell me that the Switch can't run this. The Switch ran the first one, I mean, shittily, but it still ran it. I think this would be one of those comfort games that I would love to have on the Switch. I mean, I don't know if it's Steam Deck compatible, but I've never looked. Well, one, because I don't have a Steam Deck, but anyway, this was definitely worth the time. So after the credits roll, we'll look to see what level I finished it at and what time frame it was. Trophy wise, I think this will still go. We have gotten 30 out of 38, so we missed. Well, actually, we should be getting this one soon, because that's seeing the ending. Unless if I won't get that because I chose the bad ending. Guess I didn't think about that. And then finding all the sorceries, gestures, miracles, pyromancies, hexes. And then light all flames on the map in Majula. I didn't miss a single bonfire, so I don't know what that's from. Oh, is it? I wonder if it's that map that's in the house. I wonder if I missed a vital fire to light. Oh man, I can't believe it's finally done. Like favorite boss. I really liked Dark Lurker. Dark Lurker I really fucked with because one, that was hard. I couldn't use my build. I couldn't use my build at all. So I struggled with it and I loved it. Loved every minute of it. Oh man, who else did I like? I really liked Fume Knight. Fume Knight was badass. The final boss, that was it was better than Demon Souls. Demon Souls' final boss was basically just a turd that just flopped at you, and I hated that shit. That was such a you kidding me? This is final boss? Like, what the hell, guys? Come on. I really liked Dark Lurker. I really liked Fume Knight. Honestly, I liked the Looking Glass Knight. That was pretty fun. First try. Man, getting used to his shield with the Spellcaster Hexer build that we went with was a nice learning curve. I thought that was fun. Sir Alone, I think that's how you say his name, or Alone. I don't know how you say it, but he whipped my ass a couple times. But really, the only one that I think I like absolutely struggled on was fucking Dark Lurker. Dark Lurker took me like, I don't want to say I struggled, but it took me at least a half an hour of trying. Half an hour, 45 minutes. So, not bad. There's the trophy. Okay. And bam. Just like that. Are we in New Game Plus now? Okay, begin Journey 2 to Dragon Lake. Okay, so we do have the option to jump into New Game. Still trying to figure out. Let's go look at that map real quick. What the hell is this thing? Everybody gone? He's not gone. Oh wow, we have 90,000 souls. Let's see, what do we got here? Soul of Nishandra? And you don't get, oh yeah, that's right, you don't get anything from, what was his name? Aldea or something like that? Aldea, yeah. Okay, so, set at 26. Let's go see what we can get from artifacts. We'll check that real quick, and then we're gonna go and check the map, because I'm kind of curious where and what the other bonfire that I could be missing is. Like, when I look at the menu, everything's lit up, everything's lit. Right? Okay, here we are. Soul of Nishandra, we could get the Scythe of Want, which is a 14, 20, 18, 18. That kind of goes with our build. The Chime of Want. Oh, that has an S scaling in dark. Or the Bow of Want. I might honestly go with the Chime. Because that definitely goes with what? Yeah, scythes. We're gonna go with the Chime. Okay. So now, let's head back to Majula. We're gonna go check the map, just because I'm curious. Okay, so let's see. How many episodes do we have recorded? So this will be episode 69. Oh, a little part of me wants this to be the last episode, but at the end.
I knew you.
Oh, but the other part of me is like, you can't do that. You need to be professional. You need to do one more episode. So who knows? Maybe we'll see how I feel. I want to talk to you. We'll see how I feel. If I feel like doing the Ancient Dragon, then I will do the Ancient Dragon. And that will be our episode 70. So that... This is the map that I was talking about.
Even more. I don't know what. It makes. Wait. Who are you again? Fate take thee.
Hey, there it is. Curious map. I just had to talk to him. So that puts us at 32 out of 38. Now we're just missing hexes and gestures and sorceries and miracles. So, okay, cool. Now, don't think we're going to be able to level with the 80,000 we got. I mean, I could just jump right into New Game with it, but I'm not going to. There's a couple things I want to do before I wrap this episode up. Let's go. Honestly, we're just going to spend our souls. See if there's any armor that we want. Don't really care for that. Don't really care for the looking glasses armor. Don't really care for the smelter demon. It's too heavy. Of assault. Bellstat. Sorry, Jesus. Bellstat. His armor's too heavy for me. Throne defender. Throne watcher. Watcher might not be too bad. I do not like the headpiece, that looks dumb. It's high magic defense. None of them really give us benefits, so it's... That gives us a benefit to pyromancies, though. Let's buy that. Let's buy that. Both of those have effects. Sure, nothing else in here has effects. Okay, so now I think I'm kind of ready to just go spend these. Yeah, don't care about that. Shut the hell up. I don't know what to do. What are we doing on gems? Okay, we're good enough. Okay, so
You've been well.
we're gonna just go through and buy a bunch of this. Old stone. I have 11 of those, 8 of those. 16 magic stones. Yeah, so there's really not a point of me even buying this shit. Got a bunch of all of them. Alright.
Visit me again.
And boop.
Done.
Damn, 99. Oh. What am I doing on arrows? 500. There we go. Jesus, man. I'm just trying to spend all my souls here.
I'll be around.
Okay, so we got the 2 trophies. We got the ending. Everything is done. So let's go ahead and wrap this episode on up. And we will decide if we want to tackle the ancient dragon or not. Anyway, thanks for tuning on in, guys. I will catch you in the next one.